Tapos na po ang botohan sa Senado. Ito, post ni Teo Moreno 31 minutes ago. 19:05. The motion to table the motion of Senator Rodante Marcoleta is lost. Kasi nag-motion si Senator Marcoleta i-dismiss. Nag-object si Senator Soto, nag-motion din siya to table. Isang tabi lang muna. So, ito na. Nagbotohan na sila at yun na, yung motion to table the motion of Senator Rodante Marcoleta is lost. So, ibig sabihin, panalo si Senator Marcoleta. Ang ibig sabihin, tingnan natin ito ano yung table. In the Senate of the Philippines, a motion to table means a formal request to postpone or set aside a matter or proposal either temporarily or permanently. To table a motion typically means to lay it on the table to suspend consideration of topic on hand. Okay. So, panalo si VP Sara. Zen, kahilak ko na ha. Nag-host lang unta ka happy unta Vicente Tito Soto. Observers Society, what about the Senate Impeachment Court declaring the impeachment case as moot in academic? So, yun po, panalo si Senator Marcoleta at ang lahat na nagmamahal sa Okay, pakinggan natin itong iba pang talakayan nila sa Senado.
To complement the discharge by the executive and legislative of their own powers to bring about ultimately the beneficent effects of having founded and ordered our society upon the rule of law. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the institution that is the Supreme Court, together with all other courts, has long held and been entrusted with the judicial power to resolve conflicting legal rights regardless of the personalities involved in their suits or actions. The court has dispensed justice over the course of time, unaffected by whomsoever stood to benefit or suffer therefrom, unafraid by whatever imputations or speculations could be made to it, so long as it rendered judgment according to the law and the facts. No one is above the law or the Constitution. This is a basic precept in any legal system which recognizes equality of all men before the law as essential to the law's moral authority and that of his agents to secure respect for and obedience to its commands. Perhaps there is no other government branch or instrumentality that is most zealous in protecting that principle of legal equality other than the Supreme Court, which has discerned in its meaning and ramifications through its application of numerous cases, especially the high-profile kind in the annals of jurisprudence. The Filipino nation and its democratic institutions have no doubt been put to a test once again by this impeachment case. Accordingly, the court resorted to no other than the Constitution in search for a solution to what many feared would ripen to a crisis in government. Sa muli, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Hindi ko po salita mga sinambit ko na ilang minuto. Yung po ay paraphrase at halos eksaktong quotation ng salita ni dating Justice Conchita Carpio Morales sa Francisco ruling na kinatigan ng mayoriya ng mga miyembro ng Korte Suprema, kabilang na si dating Chief Justice Puno, dating Justice Carpio, dating Justice Ascuna, dating Justice Panganiban. Ano nga ba itong Francisco ruling na pinag-uusapan natin ito? Ano nga ba ang pinagkaiba nito sa kasalukuyan nating hinaharap? At bakit ko ba ito tinatanong? Ginoong Pangulo, bahagi ako ng Kongresong nagtangka na i-impeach si dating Chief Justice Davide. Bakit ko sinabing tangka? Dahil pinigilan po kami ng Korte Suprema. In-enjoin at nag-issue ng TRO ang Korte Suprema at ito yung desisyong yun. Francisco, case na palaging sinasite po natin. Ano bang pinagkapareho? Ang aligasyon laban sa nasasakdal noon na si Chief Justice Davide, kaugnay din ng corruption. Daang milyon din. Ang pinag-usapan, initiation of impeachment na dapat sole prerogative din ng Kamara. Ang pinag-usapan, ano bang definisyon ng initiation na dapat sole jurisdiction din ng Kamara? Ang tanong ko po ay simple. Noong mga panahong yun, nasaan po lahat na nagre-reklamo ngayon at nagko-question sa desisyon ng Korte Suprema? Yung mga maestradong nagko-question ngayon na retirado na, bumoto sila pabor doon. Subalit ngayon, tila nag-iba ang posisyon. Ano nga ang pinagkaiba kung meron man? Klaro ang pinagkaiba. Iba ang pangalan ng nasasakdal. Today, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the very supremacy of the Supreme Court is being called into question, and with it, the very foundation of the rule of law. As Senate President and as a member of this chamber and as a member of the bar, I will not sit idly by and allow this. At stake is the very idea that justice should be governed by laws that apply to all, equally to all, rather than the whims and caprices of public opinion. As Justice Frankfurter once said, if one man can be allowed to determine for himself what is law, every man can. That means first chaos, then tyranny. Legal process is an essential part of democratic process. Whether it's a mob or a minority, bias and prejudice blinds, divides, and destroys. Former U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor also said it best. The law provides necessary continuity amidst our constantly shifting political landscape. It guarantees everyone will be treated equally, whether they are in today's or yesterday's majority, so they know what to expect, whether what they do is popular or unpopular at that time. The courts, Mr. President, with the Supreme Court at the helm, are the guardians of the rule of law, making sure everyone plays by the same rules and receives equal justice. For the rule of law to prevail, the High Court must act as a compass, not as a political cheerleader, impartially applying the law by calling out violations, not swayed by public opinion or political allegiance. Respect for the rule of law, Mr. President, requires all of us to adhere to final or immediately executory decisions of the court, even when there is a winner and a loser, to avoid deadlocks and maintain legal order. Respect for the rule of law does not bar disagreeing with court decisions.
So yan, pinapaliwanag ni Senator Escudero ang kanyang boto na yes, kasama siya sa 19. So, pasalamat tayo sa mga 19 senators na nagsasabi na hindi set aside yung motion ni Senator Marcoleta. So, nagtagumpay ang demokrasya ngayong araw na ito. Salamat sa 19 senators. Mamaya ko na lang talakayin sino-sino yung 19 senators at sino yung 5. So, salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel na ito, mga